Hello everybody, my name is Hansen and I'm visiting here my friend's club and he's going to help me to change the receiver in my new NewBeeDrone.
Yeah, my name's Adam. Welcome to my club. And I'm working on the national team. I'm a shooter, I'm an archer, and I'm shooting the compound bow. But the drum is my hobby, so I like to build a drum or fix the drum or something like that.
Yeah.
So I will help my friend to change the receiver.
Yeah.
So let's begin?
Yeah, let's begin.
Okay.
And this NewBeeDrone I just bought recently, and that NewBeeDrone is very good. It's flying very quietly because we are living in Shenzhen, and it's quite hard to find a good place to fly here in Shenzhen. Most parks and places, they don't allow us to fly. So it's very good to have a small drone. I can fly in my home or fly in his club or in the underground parking and on the street somewhere. And the reason why we are changing the receiver is because this receiver, the NewBeeDrone have, is the D8. And my other drones run D16 and different protocol. So we are changing to a D16 receiver because my controller doesn't have a display. So every time if I need to change the modes, then I have to do the setting again. For example, if I want to fly my one drone, it's D16. Then I have to change the mode, and then I have to do the binding and setting up on my controller again. Yeah. So I need to do this every time, and I don't have a computer, and I don't know how to do the setup. It's very hard for me to do the setup. Every time I do the setup, I come to see my friend.
Okay, take off.
And I'm going to talk about the batteries. I fly these G and B batteries. I didn't buy the batteries from NewBeeDrone because that's like twice as expensive as these batteries. I heard a lot of people say the NewBeeDrones, maybe you can show it close to the camera.
Yeah, the NewBeeDrones. And so small.
This is the receiver here.
Yeah.
And where's the new receiver? This is the new receiver.
Yeah,
So what about this receiver just have one antenna, but this NewBeeDrone have two antennas. So what do you think is not, you said it's not only about the antennas, right?
But I think where your location the antenna, that's important. So the two antenna, I think they're same because the NewBeeDrone can fly far. So you just fly indoor and that's okay.
Yeah. This is one little problem I got with the NewBeeDrone is it can only fly like, I don't know. When I fly in the parking lot, I can fly maybe like 100 meters around, and then the controller cannot fly more. I still have video, but the signal for the controller is so bad and it's going to go down. So back to the batteries. So I heard a lot of people saying the NewBeeDrone batteries are good, but I don't know because I didn't bought any. I just bought these batteries, and I bought different batteries. I bought these 300 milliamp batteries, and I bought some 250 milliamp batteries, and I bought these batteries. These batteries is 550, and when we fly slowly, I can fly little more than 3 minutes on these 300 milliamp batteries. When fly outside, it's more like 2 minutes. These batteries, I can fly, what it was, 4 minutes? 4 minutes or something? Yeah, just 4 minutes.
4 minutes, yeah.
4 minutes. But these batteries is not good for the NewBeeDrone because the weight is too heavy. Yeah, it's too heavy, so it's flying not good. So these batteries I gave to my friend because he can use these batteries for your other 1S drone you built yourself. Yeah. And I also bought 350 milliamp battery, exactly the same as this one, just a little longer, 350 milliamps. but I sent them back to the shop because what we find out when I fly in your club, I could fly like 2 minutes and 50 seconds, 2 minutes 40 seconds, and that's less what the 300 milliamps battery. That batteries I can fly longer. So the 300 milliamps battery I can fly longer than the 350. So I sent back all the 350 batteries, and then I bought more 300 batteries, 300 milliamps batteries. And I didn't brought the other batteries I have, but I have the one from the B and B batteries, that one with the small line, just like this. I have one with the small line like that. And if you're going to buy the batteries for the NewBeeDrone, I suggest you buy the one that have the line, the 300 milliamp battery with this line, because it's much more easy to plug it in with the line. It's very troublesome to plug it in there. But when you have the line, then when the line is, when the drone is flat on the ground, it cannot stand straight because many times the line will touch the ground. But it's just problem when you take off and land. But you can move the line up a little. But it's much better, much more easy to plug in and plug out with the line. And I feel with the line is more stronger than them. I get many of them, they're getting loose up here. I can show, where is it? This one. You see this one? No, not this one. Where is it? This one. You see this one? This one got loose like that. I can still use it. But I think the one with the lines like that is much better. So I will suggest you buy that one. What's that you just saw on? Maybe you can show close to the camera.
The new cables there.
What's the difference between the lines?
It's for single and it's for, how to say, the electricity.
Electricity?
Electricity, yeah. So I need something.
So, if you have a good controller with a display, just like my French controller, he have a display like this, then it's easy
to use.
It's easy to setting. Oh, you want to go D8, and then you want to go back 16. It can remember. But my controller, I don't have any display. I don't have any display on this controller, so I cannot do it. You can do setting behind, but then you need to do the setting every time, and it's so trouble. So that's the only problem with this kind of controller without display. Otherwise, I really like this controller. It's very easy because I don't like to carry a lot of things. I just like to put everything in my pocket and then go out.
The NewBeeDrone's receiver is so small.
It's smaller than...
Yeah, I think...
a little big.
Yeah, a little big.
Why you don't take the video off? Yeah.
Because no need. I will change the antenna. You put the antenna here.
Oh yeah,
this is the new
this
antenna.
The new.
Yeah.
I broke off the antenna because
that.
This one, and how to say the antenna's cable. How to say the top of the antenna always go down, and I wanted it more further away from the antenna for the receiver. So many times I always move it. I don't use a lot of power. I just move it up a little, and it broke off. And I bought the new ones from internet. This is the new ones. But the one from NewBeeDrone look exactly the same as this one. And this top part broke off. And I bought these ones from internet. I just paid like what it was, 2 kwai, 1.5 yuan.
2 yuan.
2 yuan for this one. And on the NewBeeDrone, what it was, 20 yen. So I didn't bought it from NewBeeDrone. because it's like 10 times as expensive. But I changed it, and I have very bad connection after. But I don't know what's the reason. Maybe I didn't push it down hard enough, or maybe the angle. I don't know. We're going to test it later. Oh, and I have a scale here. I can weight the batteries to tell you. I mean, of course, you buy this battery, you think, oh, you can fly 1 minute more than this battery if you fly slowly. But it's not a good feeling. It's too heavy to fly this battery. Even the 350, you know, it's just it's more heavy. So this battery, the 550 milliamps, it weighs 13.8. Does battery weight more when you're charged?
No.
No, it's the same, right?
Yeah, it's same.
Okay, so this one weighs that, and the other battery weighs 7.6. So it's a big difference in the weight. And on the... Hello, how are you doing?
Not bad. Playing drones today?
Yeah, we're changing the receiver on my new drone.
What's happening?
It's just because it's trouble every time I want to fly another drone. Then I have to change. I have to change the protocol, and then I need to do the setup again. So we just changed the receiver. The old receiver, this one, it runs D8, and my new receiver runs D16. So that's the only reason why. And I also hope to get some more range. Do you think I can get some more range with my new receiver?
More range?
More range.
Maybe. Let's find out. Maybe.
So this is the NewBeeDrone's receiver. And the NewBeeDrone, this drone, they can fly on 2S battery, they say. So
you see the you see the antenna. If you put on here, it won't be that not good.
Why?
Because you
I turn the line?
No, you lay it up there. You should lay it up there.
Like this?
Yes.
But the other NewBeeDrones, the one I
I know
is
that.
just like that.
I know that. But that's not good. You can try.
No, I bought this crazy antenna. You see this one? The shop says the shop say this one is very
More
good.
powerful.
It's more strong.
Yeah. But it's
too long.
My controller. Where's my controller? It's this antenna is inside here.
It's the same one.
Yeah, same
So
one.
this one is very powerful.
Yeah, very powerful.
But it's
not for the small drone.
Yeah.
It's only for the controller.
This antenna also very cheap. Okay, what I was saying was this drone can fly on 2S batteries, but I saw on the YouTube, I tried to search, but I didn't really see anybody fly with 2S. Some people maybe they do it like they use 2 batteries like this together, and then they fly 2S like that. But what we're going to do is I have these extra batteries from a drone I lost before. So this is 2S batteries, and this is 380 milliamps, and we can see how heavy this one is. It's 19.5, and we're going to do it like this. If you buy these bigger batteries, where's the bigger battery?
Here.
Oh, you're trying it. If you use, they're fully charged, this one, fully charged. If you use this battery, you have to use the straps like this, because the battery bay doesn't hold, the big batteries like that. So we're going to use this straps to hold this big battery and just to try. Maybe, I think it's way too heavy, but it's more just to try the 2S battery and see how it flies. And the way we're going to do it is we have the cable here, like this cable. We are going to, this is the balance port, the 2S balance port. We're going to move the pen in the middle. The pen in the middle we're going to move, and then we're going to put this pen to this pen, and then put them together like this. these two put together. And then I can plug this one into here, and I can plug this one into the drone. You see, I got the right. Last time I bought the wrong one last time. What did I buy last time? This the old connector I bought last time? What did I buy wrong last time? It was a one.
I don't know.
That's
That's
not
1S. That's a different.
He said it was
so
a
I don't
1S,
know.
but this is the right one.
But it's heavy.
No, we can cut it.
Yeah, I know that, but it's still heavy. It's just strong. The cable is so strong.
I have other here. I don't know. This one maybe?
Same.
No.
Let me
This
check.
one? I don't know.
It's same.
Same.
Yeah. So you want to?
Yeah, we moved the pen just like last time. Last time we made a connector from this one to XT30.
Yeah, and I can put here.
Yeah, just like that.
No problem.
But we need to remove the pen in the middle. Oh, and what else to say is about this NewBeeDrone. I changed the antenna to for the video, for the camera, and I screw out the screws because I need to get the canopy off. This is called canopy, right? Canopy, yeah. Canopy. And this is the thread right here for the screws. It's sticking up like this. And when I need to screw the back screw in, and then this whole thread came off and it stuck onto the screw, and I didn't use a lot of power. I feel first, why it cannot go in? Why it cannot go in? Why it's always still loose? And then I look later on the screw, the whole thread was on, so that's pretty bad. But I still have the other screws. But this front screw, this doesn't hold the canopy, this just hold the board. Only these 3 screws can hold the canopy, but I guess it will be okay. I don't think there's no way to repair that, right? I have the thread here. You see? The thread is there.
No.
The whole thread came off.
Yeah, there's a problem. It's broke.
You see?
Yeah, it's broke.
Yeah. You see? This is the thread here. And when I screw it out, this whole thread was on the screw. So this is really a weak spot. So when you screw off the canopy, you need to be very careful because these are so easy to broken. And what else? Well, how do you feel about this NewBeeDrone? This is so quiet. You can fly anywhere, you know.
I think it's the best small drones.
Yeah. I really feel I fly many different drones, and I fly my friend's drone too. But this one is very nice. It fly very good, easy to control. So I think it's a very good drone, like for flying inside or flying someplace where you cannot make too many noise. Or also, if you're a beginner, this drone is very good.
It's best for the beginner, I think.
I have my 2S drone before, the fly, what's it called? What's my drone? That yellow one. It's a
yellow one.
Yeah, it's called
GT7.
Yeah, GT7. That drone is very nice. My GT7. But it is quite noisy. My GT7 to fly inside and people living nearby. Why you didn't take off the middle one? You should take off the middle pin.
No, never mind, we just broke here.
You don't think it's a problem? I worry it's a problem for...
No, it's empty. So you see, it's empty. So never mind. But if you put the middle one, it will...
It's the other way.
Yeah, I know. It's not strong like that.
But that was how it was on the other drone that have this battery. My GT7 is like that. The middle pin was took out.
Yeah.
Only 2 pins.
Yeah, I know that. But it's same because this end.
Yeah, I know.
So you see, this one is the right way, but if you put on here, you can't put in.
Yeah, I know.
So never mind. It's safety. Yeah, everything it's okay. Let me do some, put some
Wraps. And this receiver we can save, we can do something with it in the future. How do you feel about this NewBeeDrone?
this NewBeeDrone.
Yeah.
Quiet, light, easy control. It's really good for the beginners. And cheap,
Cheap? You think it's cheap?
more expensive.
I think it's
A little
one of the
expensive.
most expensive 1S I like on the market.
Yeah.
What? How much did I pay? Was it 840? I paid for it.
840.
Like here in China, you can get a okay drone like 1,000, right? You can get
Yeah.
a good drone for that money. But 1S drone deal usually maybe 500, right? 500, 600.
But I don't think so. I think that's same. Either 1S, 2S, or more. I think that's same. It should be same.
You mean the price?
Yeah, the price. That's pretty.
You want to
Okay.
see this one?
What's this?
You told me if I could make something like an arrow or something in silver,
Yeah.
you will be interested. I saw I have this one. I
Oh.
took this one so many places to sell shows to sell it, but every time I take it in my bag, do you know what happens?
What?
This one broke off. Every time it breaks off. You know, this is a spear.
Yeah.
This is a spear, and it breaks off. And I think you can glue it back on,
Yeah.
and I can leave it here in your club. You can 3D print some like a little man,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
something to hold it,
Yeah.
and I can take pictures. And if my customer
Sure,
wants to buy it, you can. I don't even know how we can send it. It's so trouble. It's so easy broken off because I cannot bring it with me every time broken off. And if nobody wanna buy it, I can just leave it here forever.
Okay.
This is pure silver. This one.
It's beauty.
It's a two-handed spear.
Two-handed speed.
Do you know why these ones are on here? These like a crosshair?
Yeah, maybe you can stop someone.
Oh yeah, maybe, but not likely. This is mostly if I stab you with the spear,
Yeah.
and then the spear go inside, for example, the animal or the enemy.
Okay.
Then the spear is going to stop
Oh.
here, so it's not just going all the way through,
Yeah.
and your spear is getting stuck inside. The tip got a little damage. Do you have a Tordao?
Yeah.
Maybe next time I can bring my Tordao, my file. Tordao is file.
File. I'll keep you later. Let me finish my work. Where's the body? Oh, the body's here.
Oh, and this, I can show you my charger. This video is getting so long. This is my charger. Yeah. And when you charge with this mini, what's it called? Mini USB, right? Mini USB?
Mini USB.
Yeah. When you charge with this one, then you can only use this tree portal here. This tree you cannot use, but you can use an XT60, a battery, and you can charge it here. Then it will charge all of the batteries, and that's what I use. It's just quite trouble when you want to not storage charge. What do you call it? Get the right balance in all of the batteries. Then you have to fly it to like 3.8. 3.7, like that, and then that's how you can storage the batteries. That's the only thing I feel the 1S trouble is so trouble. I was searching online, like I saw a charger where you can see each batteries the balance, you know, but still you have to look at them, you know, and then you need to stop each battery. You need to pay attention to them all the time. So you could buy a charger like that. And I tried to change one of the props because I got hair stuck around the props. But it was so hard, I couldn't get off this prop. I couldn't get it off. I tried so hard to take it off.
Whoa,
it's a lot of because I fly in the bedroom, and then I got under the bed, and a lot of girls' hair. Because my friend, he rented an apartment, and before there was other people living there, and it was not properly cleaned. And so a big ball like this got stuck on it, and it was so difficult. And I end up using lighter to burn the hair off. I couldn't get it off, and I burned too much, and then the plastic got burned a little.
Yeah, I see. You need to change the pop.
Nah, I think it's okay. It's okay. But it's so hard to take it off.
Okay, the receiver is ready, and I will help you to make the receiver like this, the antenna like this. It's better.
Yeah,
the antenna put out the antenna is better.
But you don't think it's under is better? Because usually I fly this level, you know, I fly this level. So you.
No, I don't think so. The up is better. And this one is also need to up, because the single arrow, the single zoom,
arrow.
The single arrow is like that. So they make a circle.
Yeah. I never know that. I watched so many virtual controllers. I watched many videos on the YouTube about this, and I never know. I always want, before I have my Futaba controller, and I always put the antenna like this. But last time you told me, oh, put like this because it's like this, is around.
Yeah,
you know?
Same.
You know, so it's not like going out like that. It's just like around. I never know that.
That's correct. And you should put this up too.
Okay, we will do the last piece of the work, and then we're going to show you a video later how it flies.
Yeah.
With maybe we should make a separate video about flying. This video is getting so long, so we'll make a separate video about flying with a 2S and video and everything.
Okay.